McNabb has dedicated most of her professional career to serving the vulnerable population of Vancouver's downtown east side. This region is known as Canada's poorest postal code, where many who call it home suffer from mental illness, severe addiction, extreme poverty, violence, and harm. It is in this troubled neighborhood that Anne has based her career. She has worked tirelessly for years on the front line, in the streets, working in clinics, visiting hotel rooms, going to the places where people in the downtown east side are. She supervised the street nurse program for the BC Centre for Disease Control and was later senior counselor and acting director for the Street Project Counseling Service. Today, Anne is Vancouver Coastal Health's Director, Inner City Mental Health and Addiction Services, where she is responsible for adapting health services to care for patients coping with mental illness and the complexity of concurrent illnesses such as addiction, and making it work at the street level. She has led the development of teams consisting of nurses, social workers, psychiatrists, medical practitioners, healthcare workers, Vancouver Police Department officers, and other external partner staff. These teams work together to aid in the transition of patients from acute care to community care, to avoid unnecessary hospitalizations, and to connect them with the appropriate community supports. As an advocate for harm reduction on the downtown east side, Anne has been a supporter for Insight, the supervised injection site that recently celebrated its 10th anniversary. Through client engagement, Insight's model also provides an introduction to clinical care to treat disease and infection, detox and addiction counseling, transitional housing, and links to other community supports. In the words of one of her colleagues, Anne's strength of character is an inspiration to us all in healthcare. Because of her advocacy, lives have been saved by reducing the number of deaths by overdose in the downtown east side. Anne, for your dedication to connecting residents of the downtown east side to healthcare services and for advocating for this vulnerable patient group, we recognize you today as this year's healthcare hero from Vancouver Coastal Health. Generously supported by Pacific Blue Cross.